Could the desert hide a lost submarine or embrace fossils of ancient dinosaurs and whales? In this video, we will take you on a journey to discover the strangest phenomena and discoveries in the deserts, from the formation of giant feathers to mysterious stone structures and cities swallowed by the sand. Don't miss this exciting adventure. Tell us in the comments which discovery surprised you the most, and don't forget to support us with a like and subscribe for more amazing secrets. Libyan Desert Glass. In the middle of the desert, strange glass pieces with a distinctive color were found, known as Libyan Desert Glass. Scientists believe that they were formed 29 million years ago when a huge meteorite collided with the Earth, causing enormous heat and pressure that turned the sand into glass. Just as happens with obsidian, some theories indicate that ancient civilizations used it to make tools and weapons, making it one of the most exciting geological discoveries. The mystery of the submarine in the desert. In a strange discovery, a submarine was found buried in the sands of the Sahara Desert, despite the absence of any water nearby. This submarine was lost years ago. Its appearance here raises puzzling questions as there is no clear explanation for how it arrived. Some believe that not every puzzle needs an answer, but this discovery adds to the list of mysterious secrets. Hidden by the Sahara Desert, mysterious stone structures. The gas is buried in the sands in the western desert. In 2019, hundreds of small stone formations of various shapes were discovered, including people, circles, straight lines, and stone platforms. The largest of them is 630 meters long. The purpose of their construction is still unclear, but some hypotheses indicate that they may have been ancient grave markers. Scientists are still searching to solve this mystery. The sands may hold more secrets about these mysterious formations. The Eye of the Desert. The mysterious formation. The Eye of the Desert, or the formation of feathers, is a distinctive geological phenomenon that resembles a huge eye when seen from space, as it extends over a diameter of 50 kilometers. It has been associated with legends such as the lost city of Atlantis. But science has revealed that it is a geological dome formed over millions of years as a result of the erosion of sedimentary rocks by wind and water. Surprisingly, the Sahara was not always barren, but it was once rich in water and life, making this formation a witness to the changing history of the desert. The petrified forest. When the desert was green. The petrified forest in the Sahara Desert is evidence that this area was rich in plant life before it turned into a barren desert. Some of the petrified trees there reached 20 meters, indicating that the area was once full of water forests. This discovery helps scientists understand the climate changes that transformed the desert from a green environment to a barren environment, and may give us a glimpse into its future. Dinosaur fossils surprises buried in the sand. Dinosaur bones have been found in different areas of the Sahara Desert, some of which belong to previously unknown species. Among these discoveries are predatory dinosaurs, giant predatory fish, and flying reptiles, proving that the desert was not always barren, but was home to huge creatures. Despite the environmental challenges, scientists are still making amazing discoveries, confirming that the desert hides secrets that may change our understanding of natural history. The giant rock in heart of the desert. Binu Mayira is the second largest single rock in the world at 63 meters high, but it is located in a rugged area without paved roads, making reaching it a real challenge despite the difficulty of the journey. Some people risk an arduous journey just to see this amazing natural formation, which proves that the Sahara still hides undiscovered wonders. Crop circles in the desert. Ancient technology or a mystery. Music. Talk from space. Mysterious circles appear carved in the desert sands, raising questions about their relationship to the famous crop circles. However, they are actually part of the Nubian sandstone groundwater system, which is a huge water reservoir that helps draw water to irrigate crops in desert. This system proves that water is often close by. It just needs someone who knows how to extract it. The missing Lady B. Good plane is a tragedy in the sands. In World War II, the American bomber Lady B. Good disappeared while returning from a bombing mission in Naples due to a sandstorm that caused the pilot to overshoot his airbase without realizing it. After 15 years, the plane was found. Buried in the sand with the remains of its crew who perished while trying to escape, this story remains a witness to the cruelty of the desert. Ben Omaira, the funeral boat, a royal tribute to an ancient Egyptian official in an ancient tomb in Egypt. A luxurious funeral boat was found, but strangely enough, its owner was not a nobleman, but rather a commoner. Examinations revealed that he later held a high position in the service of one of the kings, which explains why he received this honor by order of the pharaoh. This discovery confirms the importance of the ancient Egyptians honoring those who served the state faithfully. Lost cities, civilizations swallowed by the sands. The Sahara has always been a hiding place for lost civilizations, as many cities were buried by winds and moving sands. Some of these cities were rediscovered centuries later, but how many other cities are still buried? With the development of research techniques, the coming years may reveal more secrets buried under the sand. The whale cemetery when the desert was a sea. In the Valley of the Whales in Egypt, approximately 1,000 fossilized whales were found, some with complete skeletons. Before 40 million years ago, this area was covered by the shallow Tethys Ocean before it turned into a tropical forest, and then into a desert due to climate change. These fossils provide a scientific treasure that helps in understanding the evolution of whales and the change in the environment over the ages. Rock art in the desert. Paintings from the past, the rock carvings in the Sahara Desert represent one of the oldest forms of human art, some dating back 12,000 years. Despite the exposure of many of them to erosion and human destruction, there are still intensive efforts to protect them as a witness to the civilizations that lived in this barren land. Lake Gafsa. A surprising water mystery in the desert in Tunisia. In 2014, shepherds discovered a huge lake that suddenly appeared in Kafsa, 20 meters deep, making it safe for swimming. Scientists believe that a small earthquake led to a fracture in the rock layer, allowing groundwater to flow and fill the desert depression. Despite fears that it may contain radioactive materials, the lake remains evidence of nature's ability to surprise us in unexpected ways. Weapons, ancient tools for fighting and survival in the desert. Ancient weapons such as swords and stone axes used by ancient humans for fighting and hunting have been found in various places in the Sahara Desert. It is likely that other weapons have been lost to time, especially those made of wood and organic materials. Each new discovery gives us a glimpse into the nature of wars and conflicts that the desert witnessed and how humans were able to survive in a harsh environment full of challenges. Circles of the Jinn in the Namibian Desert. An unsolved mystery. In the Namibian Desert, mysterious circular formations known as circles of the Jinn appear and can be clearly seen from the air. The common explanations for the reason for their formation include the possibility that they are the result of the activity of a certain type of termite, or because plants compete for water, which creates dry areas around them. Despite research, the mystery remains, making them one of the strangest natural phenomena in the deserts. Dead Sea Scrolls. The oldest religious texts. The Dead Sea Scrolls were found in the Qumran caves in the 1940s and 1950s. They are the oldest known religious texts, although some of them have been damaged. Many of them are in good condition. Some scholars believe that there are other manuscripts that may be buried in desert areas that have not yet been discovered, which may reshape our understanding of ancient texts. Carved giraffes. Giant carvings from the past. In the Air Mountains of Niger, giant rock carvings of 2 giraffes were found, reaching a height of 6 meters. The size of these carvings indicates their importance when they were carved. They may represent a special type of giraffe that lived in the desert in the past, but there is no fossil evidence to confirm this. These carvings remain evidence of the environmental diversity that the Sahara enjoyed in the past. The wreck of the Golden Ship, a treasure in the heart of the desert. The Portuguese ship Bom Jesus, which sailed in 1533, disappeared in mysterious circumstances until its wreck was found in 2008 off the coast of Namibia, buried in the sand. The surprise was not only in finding it, but in discovering a treasure that includes 2,000 gold pieces, and tens of thousands of copper ingots, making it one of the greatest marine discoveries and reveals history of maritime trade in the 16th century. The flowering tomb is a symbol of eternal love. In Guru in 2008, a 5,000-year-old tomb was found containing the skeletons of a woman and 2 children. But what distinguishes it is the remains of flowers buried with them, which is rare. In ancient tombs, it is believed that the site was close to an ancient lake, which explains the presence of the exciting flowers. The bodies were embracing each other, making it a touching symbol of love that continued even after death. The secrets of the desert are endless, from amazing geological formations to lost cities and amazing excavations. We saw how the deserts hide unbelievable surprises among their sands. Which of these discoveries aroused more astonishment? Don't forget to support us by liking and subscribing to receive more secrets of nature and history.